So I think my biggest takeaway has been like confidence in myself. It's something I really like struggled to have, and like Kelly definitely gave me like confidence to do the thing. And I've realized, by working with Kelly, that there are certain things that like my clients want, and I learned how to like talk to them and understand truly like what they're looking for, because they're not always just looking for physical therapy. They're like looking for results and like an outcome, and I can help them with that. And I've just learned a lot about like how to actually formulate my words to express what I'm trying to help them with, and that's been amazing.
That's so awesome.
My biggest takeaway since joining PelviBiz is coming to the event. And why? Because he or she has broken down what to do for workshops to get us in front of people, what to say, simplifying it, and it just makes it seem less overwhelming for me, and I know it'll be less overwhelming for our clients as well.
My biggest takeaway is just like how much I would grow personally. I feel like Kelly does such a great job helping with how are you going to manage your personal life and your business life, how are you going to get your time back. I'm just like so blown away.
That's awesome.
My biggest takeaway from PelviBiz has just been, I feel like, changing the way that I think about what I want to do. She asked us this weekend, what is our biggest dream? And I'm still thinking about it. It's so overwhelming because I've never thought that way. You're just kind of thinking like, okay, I'm just going to do the next thing, or I'm just going to like, how do I, maybe the next clinic's going to be better or something like that. But it's not. You have to dream bigger and figure out what you want for yourself and just believe in yourself enough to take the steps. And that's just like the biggest thing that I've taken away from PelviBiz is just the inspiration to believe in yourself.
That's
So the biggest difference is just hearing everybody, just where everybody's come from in such an amazingly short time. That has been so encouraging, and I feel like it's been the most inspiring weekend. That I feel like I can do this.
So my biggest takeaway from this program has been that my 5-year plan has been sped up to almost like a 2-month plan. I really found a lot of support and sisterhood in this program, and the energy that all the ladies have, especially Kelly as our captain here, has really spoken to my heart and really played into my journey.
I think my biggest takeaway was just to continue to dream. Cry, you can't, I'm just gonna cry. And that like everybody is at a different place, and like the things that I went through maybe a few months ago are an amazing value and story to the people who are just starting out. And the things that I felt were really scary were so inspirational for other people to hear. And so I think that's the change too, is that I got to hear the stories of people.
That's so awesome.
Above me.
Can you?
Okay, so I guess the biggest takeaway is that I need to have faith in myself, and I need to have more confidence in myself and how I'm presenting the plan of care to my patients, the pricing, not negotiations, the objections that the patients give. That was super valuable, and it's definitely going to help grow my practice.
Amazing.
So my biggest takeaway from this program has been some clarity with what to do with my business. I feel so much more confident with just like moving forward and knowing like what is a good step for me, which sometimes looks different from other people, but I feel so good about that.
So what does the step forward look like for you because of this?
My biggest takeaway from PelviBiz has been just that I can do it. I think that's a hard thing to believe in yourself, but being surrounded like with all of Kelly's knowledge and encouragement, and then everybody else within the group, and knowing that they've already done it and I can do it too.
My biggest takeaway from the program so far is just that you can do and attract and build so much more than you think you can. And the thing is, you really may not be able to achieve what number of patients you want to do with your business by yourself, but when you support yourself and surround yourself with people who have done it and who have been there and who have built up their own business, then it makes it so much more attainable, and then you know that you can do it too. And so my biggest takeaway was that I am so much more capable than I ever thought I would be, and I'm already past my goals for a year, a month in. So just biggest takeaway is you can do it.
Wow. Can you talk more